Hey there, YouTube. Just had somebody mention that I should do a video on my heated parts washer that I made for under $10 and filled with fluid, all included in that same price. What I did was I took an old roaster oven that I had lying around the house. Wasn't any good for other use anymore, and the pan inside of it I had already started using for oil changes. Um, Still gets hot, but it's missing the knob. Regulator doesn't really work very well. Burns the turkeys, but it does a pretty good job at warming up parts washer fluid. Inside of it, I run Pine Sol. Actually, it's a Pinelin brand from the dollar store. It's like $2 for a gallon, and it works really, really well. See, I just plugged it in a little bit ago, so it's getting warm. Got a set of brushes there, Harbor Freight, another dollar or so. What you see, what I did for the bowl here is I actually just took the lid from just took the lid that came, flipped it upside down, drilled some holes in it there, and I bought the cheapest waterproof pump, that cheapest submersible pump that you could buy at Harbor Freight, zip tied it there in place. I then took a step drill, punched a hole through it. This parts washer nozzle that is also available at Harbor Freight. Came from a Harbor Freight parts washer, but I bought it at a local store, discount store, for like 50 cents. I took that, I drilled a hole, I put it together, I added a zip tie, it worked. I cut a slit, I ran the cord through. I make sure the cord stays up off the bottom. That was very close. Something I had to make sure that I did. Don't do that. Don't set your house on fire. That would suck. And on the back, if you wonder what this ratchet strap is doing here, on the back you will see that I strapped an old broken sander to it. This doesn't sand worth a damn, but if I want to soak a couple carburetors in the bottom of it, and I plug that bad boy in, it turns into a vibratory tank. Let me see if I can plug this bastard in. Come on, get in there. Well, we'll plug it in. And it makes all kinds of noise. And anything you just stick down in there underneath of the bowl will vibrate. I got an old Spam can for soaking stuff. It's heating up pretty good, but there's an old carburetor bowl. Got some junk in there. Gotta use two hands. Shouldn't use one, but comes that clean, and it's not even hot yet. So there you go. That is my heated parts washer that I built out of junk lying around the house, and a pump from Harbor Freight and filled for less than $10.